Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of Tasty Tuesday. Today I'm going to be making a keto airhead. So I found this recipe on Instagram. It is an adaptation from Triple O Flavors licorice recipe. This is Keto Life is the one who came up with like the airhead version, which is going to be the version that I'm using. If you would like to follow her Instagram, I'll have a link down below and you can check it out. So I'm really excited because airheads were one of my favorite candies prior to keto. I really like taffy, chewy type candies. So I knew this was something that I needed to try on my Tasty Tuesday. Let's take a look at the ingredients that you're gonna need. You need half a cup of Swerve or whatever sweetener you're gonna be using, 2 ounces of heavy whipping cream or like some sort of nut milk or something like that, 2 tablespoons of butter, 30 grams of unflavored gelatin, which comes out to be about 4 of the packets, and then some food coloring as well as your Triple O flavorings. I have a banana candy and a strawberry cotton candy flavored. I am gonna be making a double batch because I wanna do 2 different flavors. And I'm not gonna be doing like an airhead strip. I'm gonna be actually using these molds. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, depending on how much liquid there is. So right now I'm just measuring everything out. Let's go ahead and get started. So 30 grams of your unflavored gelatin go into the pot, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 ounces of, I'm using heavy whipping cream, half a cup of Swerve. So I did forget one ingredient. You do need a sugar-free maple syrup, and I have this No Foods brand. All right, so you wanna go ahead and place it on your stove, and you wanna cook it at about a medium-high heat, and just until everything is combined and just starting to melt. So you want to constantly stir it because you don't want your gelatin to get all like clumpy. I'm gonna turn mine down a little bit because it is starting to bubble up a little bit and the butter's still not melted. So you definitely want to keep an eye on it. You do not want this to burn. Okay, see how it's bubbling on the edges? That's perfect. You're gonna go ahead and take it off the heat, or turn off the heat. All right, go ahead and add a couple drops of your food coloring. And this one is gonna be the banana candy flavor. So you're gonna put, it's half of a teaspoon of your Triple O flavoring. So I have my baking sheet with the silicone thing, and I'm going to try to do it this way. Hopefully this comes out okay. You gotta work kind of fast because it is gonna thicken up on you pretty quick. I feel like I'm gonna make a mess, but hopefully I don't regret this. I think for the other flavor I might go ahead and do the strips because I don't know if I want to go through the trouble of popping out all the gummy bear sized ones, but we'll see. Maybe if I can get them all to fit in this one mold. Okay, let me finish up the second batch and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so that one's a little messy, but I got both batches to fit in here. There is a definite speed process that you have to do with this, but I'm gonna place these in the fridge and let them harden up for maybe 30 minutes, an hour or so, and I'll be back and we will try them out. And let's pray, keep your fingers crossed that they pop out of the silicone. They should, right? Right? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, it's been plenty long enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, look at that. That popped right out, I was worried. I'm gonna take out one of each flavor and we're gonna give them a try. So this one, the orange one, is supposed to be banana. I didn't have yellow, so orange it is. Okay, so the consistency isn't quite like a non-keto candy, but it's definitely really good. It doesn't taste keto-like to me. I would say I could probably reduce the amount of Swerve that I used. Whenever I was measuring out the half a cup, I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but I didn't put like a full half cup, but it was still pretty close to half a cup. I think I would probably lower it to, I don't even know, maybe a quarter? Maybe try a third and see if a third is still too sweet, because this is really sweet to me. What I did notice between the two of these, so the strawberry, I think I got into the molds faster than I did the banana. And so these feel a little bit more gummy than these, but I don't know. It's a little weird. Overall though, I mean, it's just really, I mean, it tastes like candy. It's super sweet, like, whoa. So I would say if that's something that you're missing out in your keto life, give this recipe a try. Another tip that I have besides reducing the sugar is only one flavor at a time. Don't try to do 2 batches because it sets really fast and you have to move quickly. And yeah, so, and pouring it onto a sheet and then cutting it once it's set would probably have been a little bit easier in terms of like cleanup and stuff, because I had basically everything that I used, everything that touched the mixture had to be washed in like boiling hot water to get the candy off of it. Because if anyone's ever made candy with sugar, you know that it like pretty much sticks to everything. So but yeah, I'm really happy with this. If you end up making this recipe, or if you have a recipe idea you would like for me to do on a Tasty Tuesday, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button and the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys! We're celebrating Domilee's 21st birthday.